Le monstre will be upon us soon. We must prepare for the battle ahead. Monsieur Rhodes is here. We will find him.
We have to help her. She suffered for centuries, trapped in unimaginable pain. Game, set, and match!
I'll be somewhere else.
While we search for a means to release the Oracle, we must remember that our mistakes could prove fatal this time. Such beauty in this place, and such evil. Too often they go hand in hand.
Bonus points.
Okay, Mr. Murderface. I've got just the job for you.
Oh, look, everyone! I have a pistol! Aren't I lucky? I do like the rapidity of fire on this. Most pleasant.
We are no strangers to the horrors we may face, eh? But with a clear head and steady hands, we will be successful.
Well, that's unusually upbeat coming from you, Bruno. Not that I'm complaining. Honestly, you've been a rock through all of this.
Bullets? Anyone? All these goods laid out so neatly. The end came fast for them.
Yeah, keep trying. We'll win.
Double points.
Bruno. You never cease to surprise me.
Did I do that? I'm normally much more subtle.
I will try to always be there for you, Scarlet.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see you.
If you knew how much pain I was in, you would likely scream.
this into my back pocket, if I had to.
That wasn't part of the plan.
So long as we do not lose hope, the battle is never truly over.
Well, that was a mistake I don't intend to make again.
I feel no pain. I do not respond well to being cheated.
You okay, Bruno? Guessing yes. You seem to take our recent execution in your stride.
The situation was what it was. No amount of struggling would have changed the outcome. I merely conserved my energy.
Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia!
Skeleton warriors? How does that even work? There's no bloody muscles. Unfair. It was dead, then it got back up. Let's see how it likes a headshot. I'm guessing not too much. There's too many coming! Too many!
Is it normal that I can no longer feel my feet? Look up! Do you see it?
The man up on the mezzanine! Was that the Oracle's archenemy? I always wanted an archenemy.
Now you have seen him.
Double points.
The one who did this to me. The one you must stop at all costs. The winged steed will aid you. Seek his golden blade.
Pegasus is circling the city. We must find that golden bridle.
Anyone who thinks he can't handle something bigger doesn't know me very well at all.
These are the treasures where they kept offerings left by worshippers.
You know, Bruno, I have a feeling we will meet the priest from the arena again. Something about our business felt unfinished.
The priest is long dead, Diego. Unless you wish to consume the vapors once again, I'm afraid that his misdeeds will remain unpunished.
Come, monster! Throw everything you have at me! Hello! I am not too proud to ask for help.
Le monstre will be upon us soon. We must prepare for the battle ahead. Monsieur Rhodes is here. We will find him.
The Oracle must be protected. If she could hold the dead off before, she can hold them off again.
Perhaps they will rip their fetid flesh on the splintered wood, eh?
Double points.
And now to make a killing.
That's a little overpriced, don't you think?
Bullets? Anyone?
I think the world is bludgeoned. Poking a lion with a sharp stick. That always ends well. Is that crystallized chaos holding this monster in place?
Bloody thing won't shift.
Awaken, my soldiers!
Insta-kill.
Slay these pawns of the Pythia! Walking skeletons. Truly, we are in hell. Reinforcements! Mayor! We are no strangers to the horrors we may face. With a clear head and steady hands, we will be successful.
Now that I think the book I saw that doorway in was actually one of Alistair's journals. That's bloody Pegasus up there!
Max ammo.
Who is that up in the train station?
Insta-kill. Bonus points.
The winged steed will aid you. Seek his golden bridle.
Fly like that horse.
Such beauty in this place, and such evil. Too often they go hand in hand.
Guess I need a little more in the bank, huh? This is the monument of the Navas, glorifying Spartan General Lysa. History, antiquities, mythology. It's coming back to me.
Stand before me. Pay tribute. Accept his challenge. Win his favor. Restore his eternal flame. And you shall be rewarded.
All the riches of this city could not buy them one more day of life. Does this decrepit thing even fit my hand? Come, monster! Throw every fist you have at me! It seems wrong to tame such a magnificent creature, but we need you, Pegasus.
Where is this going? Where are the towns? This is no way to run a bathhouse.
Armor is a huge advantage in any conflict.
You okay, Bruno? I'm guessing yes. You seem to take our recent execution in your stride.
The situation was what it was. All of us struggling could have changed the outcome. I merely observed.
That was louder than I expected.
Pegasus bids you all to take flight.
Carpenter.
I am mounting Le Cheval Volant. Where it flies is another question.
Whew! I really should try this again when I'm sober!
This is definitely going in my next dime novel.
What am I looking at? Delphi's leftovers?
Okay, we can just turn right around now.
Intruders! Tell the Pythia I will not be stopped!
That was close. I must teach that horse the fine art of stealth.
Welcome to hell. Don't drink the water.
My adversary knows you now. You must find the eagles of Zeus and strengthen your weapons.
I am unaccustomed to such largesse. I'm a little surprised you even needed my help, Scarlet.
Bruno, you never cease to surprise me.
Max ammo.
One day, everyone will make their own elixirs.
The Oracle asked us to free you. Now we find out why.
Diego, are you looking for someone to help you document our tales of adventure? I don't mean to brag, but I do fancy myself as a bit of a writer.
Perhaps like the myths around us, our stories will merely pass into legend and folklore, handed down through word of mouth.
Insta-kill. Double points.
Son of a bitch!
Death is your purpose and your end.
Scarlet, what is novum ignotum, eh? The priest turned on you when you spoke those words. He also said you should not have such knowledge.
It was in Dad's letter. He talked about ancient societies, how many of them fractured from the same beliefs, but all respected religions.
Nice to meet Brother Egan, and treat the horse well if you see him, huh? What are those eagles doing?
The eagles uncover the sacred uncles. The leader of the earth.
Bravo Tresanti.
Bonus points.
It's probably not enough to retire, but it's a start.
Nice to see a friendly face.
Bonjour, old friend. Shall we unleash hell on these poor lost souls? Do not lose heart, Diego. Your injuries are not life-threatening.
I am grateful.
Insta-kill.
I don't know what would have happened had you not come along.
Isn't it nice to help people rather than hurt them?
That warrior king who tried to shoot us down. Is he part of the order? Or something new?
My enemy was a prince when this city was young. He was revered as a hero. If I have learned one thing in the last 1,000 years, beware the self-proclaimed hero. I only wish I could aid you now.
That fucking hurt! Cannot die, Scarlet. So we must wait.
Well, that was a mistake I didn't intend to make again.
Lease on life renewed.
That might have been my own fault.
Don't get disheartened, Scout. We all have a little bother.
I'm glad to see you. That was rhetorical, by the way. Shaw. We came through enough together now to talk straight. My dad. Why did he leave me? Sometimes I get the details all mixed up.
I am terribly sorry, Scarlet. Sorry for all the times I let you down. If I'm honest, I barely remember my own kids. But I'm pretty sure your dad didn't leave.
An ancient master used this. I shall try to honor his craft.
You should have worn a helmet!
Please do not think me insincere, Scarlet, but I do not understand you. You are unlike any woman I have ever known.
Is that meant to be a compliment, Diego?
When I mark my territory, I really mark my territory.
No matter what you may think, I only want to help you.
Beneath all the muscle, you're just a big softy, aren't you, Bruno?
Bonus points.
I think this oracle might be a little, into me.
Fresh ammo would be appreciated.
Le monstre will be upon us soon. We must prepare for the battle ahead. Monsieur Rhodes is here. We will find him.
That's the spirit, Bruno. Stay positive. I'm sure this is going to be a breeze compared to the slaughterhouse we just left.
Death is your purpose and your end.
I've put up more than my fair share of barriers in my life.
While we search for a means to release the Oracle, we must remember that our mistakes could prove fatal this time.
They felt pretty fucking fatal last time, Bruno. How the blazes are we meant to know what's real? That's right. We can't.
Your death is a blessing.
Insta-kill.
This temple, it is the very soul of this city. Can you not feel it? No matter what you may think, I only want to help you.
Well, that was a mistake I don't intend to make again.
I find manual labor exhausting. Look at me. I'm exhausted.
Perhaps they will rip their fetid flesh on the splintered wood, eh? We are no strangers to the horrors we may face, eh? But with a clear head and steady hands, we will be successful.
Now that I think about it, I think the book I saw that doorway in was actually one of Alistair's journals.
These statues, like actors in a play.
Bloody thing won't shift.
Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia!
Skeleton Oracle. How does that even work? There's no bloody muscles.
These skeletons do not die easy. Try shooting their skulls. Some people drink to forget. I do not remember if I am one of them. Perhaps I will begin a hammer spree.
Yeah, I hope I don't slip on them. Bits.
Reinforcements! Merde! Death comes in many forms. Today,
I thought a winged horse would look ridiculous. As usual, I was wrong.
Max ammo.
There. That should open up the rest of the city.
Now you have seen him. The one who did this to me. The one you must stop at all costs. The winged steed will aid you. Seek his golden bridle.
I am your executioner!
Double points.
Looks like something you punch with. fine. I know how to punch.
Come, monster! Throw every fist you have at me!
Well done. You have the golden bridle. Pegasus awaits you at the Spartan monument.
It seems wrong to tame such a magnificent creature, but we need you, Pegasus. Yes, I know exactly what to do with a shield here.
I make a point of bathing once a month, whether I need it or not.
Stand before me. Pay tribute to Apollo. Accept his challenge. Win his favor. Restore his eternal flame. And you shall be rewarded. Seek the primordial weapon beside the fallen statesman.
Do not give up. The Oracle will show us the way.
Isn't it nice to help people rather than hurt them? That would be kind of pain. Bruno, you never cease to surprise me.
I don't mean to brag, but I do fancy myself as a bit of a writer.
Perhaps like the myths around us, our stories will merely pass into legend and folklore, handed down through word of mouth.
Classic hoplite golden spear. Look at me, I'm hoplighting.
I'm spoiled for choice.
Double points.
Yes, can be. I am bereft of bullets!
Look, if I were you, Shaw, I would concentrate on stabilizing your chemical concoctions. Some of them have rather unpleasant side effects.
Side effects? What side effects? Numbers. I wonder if further. Tablet fall.
You can keep the bullet. Consider it a gift.
You won't remember that in a hurry.
Max ammo. Bye-bye.
Do you know what I admire about you, Bruno? Your frankly extraordinarily calm demeanor, even in the face of absolute and certain death.
I learned long ago the value of controlling your emotions. You may think I'm calm, but inside I may feel a burning rage. A rage that never...
Pegasus bids you all to take flight.
I am mounting Le Cheval Volant. Where it flies is another question.
Ooh, I really should try this again when I'm sober!
Never thought I'd get swept off my feet by a horse.
Bad things happened here.
What is this? Did I die and go to El Infierno?
Intruders! Tell the Pythia I will not be stopped!
Now I am angry. Do what you want to me, but leave the horse alone! That giant corpse with all the arrows.
My adversary knows you now. You must find the eagles of Zeus and strengthen your weapons.
I think the world is bludgeon.
You also said you should not have such knowledge.
It was in Dad's letter. He talked about ancient society. How many...
Bonus points.
Should I consider this a bribe?
Power.
A gift to you, my champion.
You are too kind, Oracle.
Max ammo.
Oracle asked us to free you. Now we find out why.
The eagles uncover the sacred unfollows. The labor of the world.
Bye-bye.
I'm normally much more supple.
Bonjour, old friend. Shall we unleash hell on some poor lost souls? Kaboom? More like flambe.
Do not be fooled by its appearance. Take it to one of the shrines of the primordials. Win their favor. Claim their power.
This must be what use feels like. Fucking thunderbolt.
I shall end what you started, huh? You die! Your injuries are not life-threatening.
I do not know what would have happened had it not come along. The light you see is only the oncoming train.
I only wish I could aid you more. My boy is a prince in the city of young. He was revealed as a hero. If I had only present, he would have the self-proclaimed hero. This is the shrine of Charon, ferryman of Hades. Show him you are worthy.
I do not like to feel so confined.
Carpenter.
Oh, I think I dinged you. Express route to the bright side.
The monster will be upon us soon. We must prepare for the battle ahead. Monsieur Rhodes is here. We will find him.
The Oracle must be protected. If she could hold the dead off before, she can hold them off again.
You're cut.
While we search for a means to release the Oracle, we must remember that our mistakes could prove fatal this time.
They felt pretty fucking fatal last time, Bruno. How the blazes are we meant to know what's real? That's right. We can't.
The one time I enjoy their screams. We are no strangers to the horrors we may face, eh? But with a clear head and steady hands, we will be successful.
Now that I think about it, I think the book I saw that doorway in was actually one of Alistair's journals.
This statue reminds me of the time I hunted a man-eating jaguar. All I found was a starving house cat. I named him Raoul.
Bonus points.
Ammo running low! Petrified ghouls! Now there's something you don't see every day.
Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia!
What new sorcery is this?
It's the lumps that give it texture.
These skeletons do not die easy. Try shooting their skulls. If this acts as a laxative, I will hurt you so badly.
I carved my own path.
Amigos, this does not look good. If this continues, I may well kill them all myself. This is divine intervention. God, what can you take it?
I will stab my way out of trouble.
Let us see what else lurks here.
Max ammo.
Now you have seen him. The one who did this to me. The one you must stop at all costs. The winged steed will aid you.
Insta-kill.
Golden bridle.
Wish I could fly like that horse.
Such beauty in this place, and such evil. Too often they go hand in hand.
Double points.
So this is the primordial weapon? It looks more like scrap metal.
This spot commemorates Athens beating the Persian Navy. You'd think it would look a little more nautical.
Hello? Need ammo soon? Oh, thank you.
Treasuries. The only thing of value here is staying alive.
Bye-bye.
What is the priest turned on you when you spoke those words. He also said you should.
Insta-kill.
Do not be fooled by its appearance. Take it to one of the shrines of the primordials. Win their favor. Claim their power. This is the shrine of God,
Max ammo.
primordial goddess of the earth. Show her you are worthy.
This glowing symbol, like the boundaries of a boxing ring.
Gaia approves.
Bonus
Take up her
points.
weapon. Test its power. An offering for the Earth Goddess.
Hits very much like a cannonball. Trust me, I have seen the results.
Gaia will share even more power with those clever enough to find it.
Weapons such as this have no place in this civilized world.
Double points.
Save your lives, dear me. not the first time I've been slapped.
A gift for you, my champion.
I am unaccustomed to such largesse.
Consider yourself melee.
A spear, a shield, a sword. Let us see if you can use them all at once. Worry not, Pegasus. I am gentler than I look.
Well done. You have the golden bridle. Pegasus awaits you at the Spartan monument.
You are weak. It is I who holds the real power.
Please do not think me insincere, Scarlet, but I do not understand you. You are unlike any woman I have ever known.
Is that... Pegasus bids you all to take flight.
I am mounting Le Cheval Volant. Where it flies is another question.
Bloody Nora, this horse even smells good!
Incroyable! I love this horse!
Holy shit! There's more over here!
If my mind were a landscape, it would look like this.
Intruders! Tell the Pythia I will not be stopped!
Well, looks like we hoof it from here.
I'd like to say nice view, you know, if it weren't for the goddess of input over there.
My adversary knows you now. You must find the eagles of Zeus and strengthen your weapons.
Perfect model, bog standard design.
I shall end what you started, huh? You business show.
Max ammo.
Let's see what happens now.
I am deeply embarrassed that I allowed this to happen.
Bonus points.
This is long since the regal wages I earned in La Legion.
On your feet, Diego. I don't think we've seen all that Delphi has to offer.
As always, Scarlet, I am grateful.
Diego, are you looking for someone to help you document our tales of adventure? I don't mean to brag, but I do fancy myself as a bit of a writer.
Perhaps like the myths around us, our stories will merely never change. I am as shocked as everyone else.
You should be more careful, Diego.
Ah, gracias, Bruno. Vive la France. Who is it?
This is truly the zenith of pest control. Feel the full force of my fist!
Bruno, you never cease to surprise me.
Don't blame yourself, Shaw. I'm sure there was little you could have done.
I'm glad you came to my aid. Things were looking a bit dodgy. I suppose it could have been worse.
The monster will be upon us soon. We must prepare for the battle ahead. Monsieur Rhodes is here. We will find him.
Now I know where to take any mystery bits of ancient contraptions.
Death comes in many forms. Today, it is me. While we search for a means to release the Oracle, we must remember that our mistakes could prove fatal this time.
You do not need to remind me, Bruno. I got a very good view of the whole thing last time. Oh, I think that taste will remain with me for as long as I am in Delphi.
That is all you deserve.
Insta-kill.
That statue is holding a sentinel artifact.
Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia!
Is it Dia de los Muertos already?
Looks like it takes a headshot to keep the Spartoy down.
Reinforcements! Melt!
Anyone nearby? I could sure use some help.
I see a flying horse. So, what did you sleep me?
Nice to see you still think about others, Diego.
Max ammo.
Whoever that was in the properties, I don't think he fancies us at all.
Now you have seen him. The one who did
Double
this.
points.
The one who stopped at all costs. The winged steed will lead you. Seek the golden dawn.
There must be hot springs feeding these baths. Treasures. The only thing of value here is staying alive. Another war memorial. Must every culture glorify bloodshed?
What? I meant Morning City of Sculpture.
Well done. You have the golden bridle. Pegasus awaits you at the Spartan monument.
Does this decrepit thing even fit my hand? Trained for this!
You're a hell of a soldier, Bruno!
A gift for you, my champion.
I am unaccustomed to such largesse.
Well, that's a big disappointment.
You okay, Bruno? Guessing yes. You seem to take our recent execution in your stride.
The situation was what it was. No amount of struggling would have changed the outcome. I merely conserved my energy.
Insta-kill. Max ammo.
No time to waste.
Haunted by a pile of bones lashed and bound together by foul and fetid flesh.
Bye-bye.
Pegasus bids you all to take flight.
I am mounting Le Cheval Volant. Where it flies is another question. Incroyable! I love this horse!
I've had this dream 1,000,000 times, but this time it's realer than real!
Bad things happened here.
Holy shit! There's more over here!
Intruders! Tell the Pythia I will not be stopped!
I suspect we have not seen the last of that oversized Death Lord.
There were 6 rivers in Hades. I wouldn't want to splash around in anything.
My adversary knows you now. You must find the Eagles of Zeus and strengthen your weapons.
If you are truly the Eagle of Zeus, I expect the
The navel of the world.
Blitzkrieg will fucking kill you! So it's a fight you want, huh?
Bonjour, old friend. Shall we unleash hell on these poor lost souls? That warrior king who tried to shoot us down. Is he part of the order? Or something new?
My enemy was a prince when this city was young. He was revered as a hero. If I have learned one thing in the last 1,000 years, beware the self-proclaimed hero.
This should lead back to the temples and monuments.
Stand before me, pay tribute to Apollo, accept his challenge, win his favor, restore his eternal flame, and you shall be rewarded.
Not bad for a dead man.
I think I can feel it working? You're not history yet.
Look at you, Scarlet. A veritable Florence Nightingale.
Where was Diego? Too busy showing off.
Double points.
Oh, I am bereft of bullets.
Give me that.
This temple, it is the very soul of this city.
Can you not feel it?
Seek the primordial weapon near the workbench of Hephaestus.
Like the phoenix, I will rise again.
Max ammo.